Hello guys, Louise is back. It's 11 a.m. What day is it? Fuck. How do you feel today? Well guys, if you feel like me, we're gonna be talking about something that is called copyrights. How many of you guys have so much shit out there? Music, words, writing, poetry, art, videos. Guys, I left some images on here about videos that I have posted up on YouTube that one day they have 180 likes, one day they have 4,000 likes, and the next day, well, look at that. The proof is in the pudding, guys. It has 14 views or 1 like, right? I sometimes have gone viral more than 10 times in a day, and my videos have been retained from being seen. And you question yourself, at what point are you gonna say stop? A lot of my videos have been muted on YouTube just because they want to take my content, my music, my words, my freedom of expression. And I think that we all have to find out what we could do about it, guys. There is a way that you could go onto Google and find out where you could file a complaint. You have to do it several times, guys. If you file a complaint for them to fix your muted videos and they don't do anything about it, you go to stage 2. You do it another way. You go to another page that is called videos report that your videos have been tampered with. If they don't do nothing about it by then, they're supposed to do something about it in less than 24 hours, guys. If they don't do shit, then you have to go put in a copyright into YouTube and let them know what the hell the problem is, and link in all the videos of that they've been tampering with. Now, if YouTube doesn't do shit about it, then you guys have a right to take legal action. Find an attorney, guys. Make sure you take screenshots of your videos before you log out to see that you have the views that it says there and the likes, and then after that, take another screenshot. Unfortunately, I did not take the screenshots of when it went viral because I was kidnapped at that point. People kidnap you, guys. People kidnap you for money. They kidnap you for your art. They kidnap you for your talent. I used to do tattoos. I got kidnapped from my tattoo shop, and they hit my hands with a meat cleaver, so I wouldn't be able to do tattoos anymore. I used to paint, and I get kidnapped from my house, and they took all my artwork, all my images, all my photos, and I got my fingers cut. Luckily, they didn't fall off. I had to sew them back on myself. I have a little bit of knowledge as far as how to take care of myself, guys. When I talk to you about kidnapping, guys, I've been through it. I've been through it my whole life just because of the talent that I do have. I dabble in everything. I know how to make my own videos. I know how to compose. I know how to do my own paintings. I know how to play instruments. Not anymore due to the fact of what they did to me. I don't do tattoos anymore just because of that fact, guys. There's nothing I could do about recovering none of my businesses and none of anything that I have out there anymore, because they find a way to hack into the system as far as your documentation, your fingerprints, so there's no way to prove it's me, right? If you can prove it, it didn't happen. So you know what, guys, the reason I'm talking about this is that you guys need to take legal action immediately. Make sure that you're watching what you're uploading. Make sure that you are taking screenshots of when you upload and how many views you have and how many likes you have and what's yours, because next thing you know, you see it all over the fucking web, right? And nobody wants to admit the truth that now they're not protecting your rights. They're supposed to share it because it belongs to you. They're not supposed to take it. I have over 6,982 pages, guys, out there as far as an Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. I've been around for a long time, guys, even from MySpace. I love what I do. I consider myself a YouTuber once, but not anymore, just due to the fact that people tamper with your shit. And now they made it so easy for somebody to remove your face and put somebody else's face in it. I have done music videos. I even have done movies where I haven't got credit for it, guys. I'm telling you, now if you have a little bit of money or have power and you have a little bit of wealth, then you could just throw it around. People think that it's easy for them to get rich out of putting you into fucking slavery. They had me kidnapped for over 6 years in a place where all I had to do was sing, dance, and take images, and they could rip credit out of it. The reason I'm talking about it now, guys, is because I'm having another problem now. I just got back into the U.S. about 5 months ago. At this point, I was reported missing. The police hasn't come to speak to me. I haven't received my stolen vehicle. I haven't got my ID. And look at who's involved. I put the fire department's address on there. As far as programs involved, is NCAP, Share, PATH, HUD. The ABT, CalFresh, guys. I go to the supermarket and they're taking my funds from me, so I wouldn't even have any money to eat. They're taking my cash, so I won't pay my fucking cell phone. I'm having problems in my transitional housing as far as them putting poison in my fucking food and itching powder and fungus powder on my crap. They don't respect boundaries. They're silly little shit that, dude, that honestly it gives me life, like my fucking cigarettes, guys. They're putting Raid in my coffee. They're putting my cinnamon inside the toilet and taking it out, guys. So honestly, guys, there's a lot of crap going on around me. And like I say, the government's not doing shit to help you. There's nobody out there to help you to protect yourself, especially someone like me that's been living this slavery my whole fucking life. People talk about slavery, but nobody knows what slavery is until you fucking lived it. Now, I'm not the only one this shit happens to. A lot of people that are talented live the same shit. So when I tell you they're predators of talent, they do exist. There are these people that think that they could make you do things that make them money, and they find some other stupid skank or some motherfucker and they put their face on it and they reap credit out of everything, guys. They ran out of gas. They don't have any talent, and they think that it's better to give it to their family because they're already recognized, they're already known, and they don't want to even give you credit. So don't feel bad if you guys do not have any views. Do not feel bad if you guys don't have any likes. And don't feel bad if you think that you ain't good enough. You are good enough, guys. You are good enough, and that's the proof of it. If your life is a piece of shit, if people are taking your crap, stealing your mail, stealing your art, I have to walk around with my fucking backpack, guys, because I have so much music and their poetry, art, scripts, so much crap, guys. You don't know how many times I have taken so much of my shit, and they just changed their name on it. And you know what? It's just funny to me that when I see it in the movies or whatever, they fuck it up. They don't even do it the fucking right way. So what can I fucking say? This is just inside, guys. Copyrights, express it yourself, hashtag it when you post your shit. Copyrights, find a way to report it to the proper authorities. Do it, like I say, follow the chain of command. Start from the bottom. We ain't stupid. If we know how to fucking do this crap, and we know how to sing, we know how to write, we know how to compose, we know how to paint, we know how to sculpt. If we know how to design anything, guys. I design anything, as far as from earrings all the way down to cars, guys. So houses, swimming pools, lawns, whatever. I done it all, guys, and everything has been taken away from me, guys. Apps, everything. So like I said, if you guys are good enough to do all that shit, you guys know what I'm talking about. Just find it on there. It's on there. Even Google fucks with your crap, guys. They're predators of talent. They all connect with each other. I don't know if the higher ups know what's going on or if they're part of it, but if they're not, I think that they have a right to know what the fuck's going on. I think that everything that was in place to give the little guy like us a shot to become great. to become something beautiful. And now that we're stuck down here because they don't let us succeed. And look at me, I've been here 5 months. I can't even receive a piece of mail. Something so simple like my damn ID. A government official that took an oath before they became a firefighter or a police officer or a transition of fucking housing owner or part of a program as far as Share Path, HUD. They're not following none of the guidelines, and as far as the oath they took, they're not even taking it into consideration, guys. So we have to take care of ourselves. So revolution is brewing, guys. A revolution is brewing, and I'm doing this because if there's more guys out like you, you gotta start talking about it. Because if not, we're all gonna be fucked, guys. They kill us and leave us in a ditch in Mexico, and nobody gives a fuck. The truth, even if it hurts, guys, follow back, subscribe, always. I will tell you, fuck you, and I will tell you the truth. You guys, one more thing before I go. You gotta remember, you have a freedom of speech, a freedom to express yourself and say what's right and wrong. And you know what's the problem nowadays? That we're so fucking afraid about doing the fucking right thing. That will let people manipulate us by trying to scare us that if we don't do what they say, they're gonna leave us out in the street. They come and they harass you and they bash you and they try to make you feel like if you're the one responsible when everybody around you doesn't understand that the only thing you're doing is trying to protect them. Does she give a fuck about them? Does she give a fuck about me? She doesn't give a fuck about any of us. If she's feeding you poison, if she's giving you rotten food, if she's not giving you your money, that means she's taking from you. I am trying to protect the people that don't know how to speak for themselves, and instead of getting them against me, you should stand beside me and fight for your rights. Your rights to be free, for your money. Not like get manipulated by someone that thinks that she has more control than you because you're so afraid to be out in the street. It's better to stand up for yourself and understand that if you're dying slowly, it's because somebody's trying to kill you.